The devil knows just what temptation to put where. Because guess what? He know you coming. You know just how to distract you. Just know just how to attract you. Because he's on your route. These wise men said, we refuse to go back that way because Herod is on that way and we know it. And I'm trying to tell somebody in here, you know the devil is on that route and you keep going that way. You know the enemy has set a trap for you on that route, and yet here you come just frolicking along right on time. And see, somebody needs to know that the enemy has come to kill, to steal, and to destroy. The devil does not like you. He has no feelings for you. He don't care nothing about how much fun you have, but at the end of the day, he wants to kill you and destroy you. Somebody ought to help me in here. And you've got to stop making yourself available as an instrument of evil. You got to stop putting yourself in the enemy's territory and on the enemy's hand. You got to get your life off the enemy's agenda and stop cooperating with evil. You know, some of us need to throw the devil a fast one. Say, yeah, I mean, you know, you be coming up to that time, to that place, to that person. And you know what's about to happen. Throw the enemy a fast one. Go back and go another way. You know, go back and go another way. You know, I mean, have him sitting up there waiting for you and you never show up. Throw the devil a fast one. Throw the devil a fast one by choosing another way home. See, we know what these ways will bring us. If you choose the road of evil, my daddy used to say it like this: watch the road you choose, because you will end where that road ends. If you choose the path of lies, talk to me, somebody, because see, somebody forgot the Bible said thou shalt not lie. That, you know, that is right there in the word, thou shalt not lie. And that you cannot lie and then think that the lie is going to bring you some good. If you chose the path of lies, you're going to end where that path ends. You're going to end where that path ends. Now, you have chosen that road before, and you know where it got you. Am I talking to somebody? Why in the world do you keep choosing the same path again? And then some of y'all can't lie no way. You ain't good at it. You ain't good at it, you know. You be telling lies and everybody know you lying. You'll be looking right in your face and know, look, you just telling a bold-faced lie right here for no particular reason. If you choose the path of evil, you will end where that road ends. Why keep going down the same road that gets you nowhere but in trouble? Go another way, go another way, go another way. I think this is one of the most profound yet simple strategies for keeping ourselves out of the way of evil. Just go another way. I think that's pretty simple, don't you? Just go another way. Go another way. If you find out that there's something on the road that you have chosen to take, go another way. there's another way home. They knew Herod was on that path, and they would not allow themselves to be an instrument of evil. So they went another way. Then finally, choosing another way home also allows us to be used by God. You see, the thing that some people don't understand is that God is a God of adventure. Somebody ought to hear me in here. God is a God of adventure. God ain't interested in boring people. Who operates under fear and don't do nothing. Yeah. What you do last year? Well, you know. Well, what dynamic thing that you do in 2010 that you had never done before? Well, just the same old, same old. Where'd you go in 2010 that you had never been before? Well, nowhere. Whole world is just 3 or 4 blocks. Cause I live on this corner, mom and them live around the corner over here. All my friends, they live just over back there the next street. You see, and I work right up there on that corner right there. See, whole world is within a matter of about 3 or 4 blocks, you know. You know, it's an amazing thing, and I've discovered it, and I ain't picking on nobody, but I've discovered a lot of folk around here. You know, just the whole world is so tiny. You know, how in the world are you going to be used of God who owns a universe? Help me, somebody. A God who is everywhere at the same time. How you going to be in relationship to a God that's got mountains and valleys and oceans and seas and nations and countries? And all you could relate to is about 3-block radius. Somebody got to decide, I'm stepping out the box. Yeah. And listen, 2011 gives us a fine opportunity to step out of the box. Plan you a vacation somewhere. If I ain't got no money, hang on to me. You got money for everything else. And I bet you could find some money off your food budget. Yo, he said, put it like this: fast, then travel. You know, I mean, 2011 gives us a chance to live life another way, to go at it another way, to take advantage of new open doors and brand new possibilities, to look at life differently. And instead of looking down, because looking down limits us as far as you could see is the ground. The most distance between your eyes and your barrier is about your height. But if you look up, somebody ought to help me preach. There's a well in front of you. There's possibilities unmeasurable. God is looking for somebody that'll get out of the box. Somebody that'll embrace the unusual. Somebody that'll do something different. Somebody that won't be so predictable. And somebody that will take advantage of adventure. That's what God wants. That's what God's want. I'm just trying to get somebody to go home another way. Go home another way. Go home another way. You know, I'm going to preach this sermon, you know, and I'm about to finish. I got about 1 more minute on this sermon, and I'm going to finish this sermon, and then I bet you, I can guarantee you what's going to happen. All of y'all in here going to hear this sermon about go home another way, and then you're going to go get in your car and go back to your house the same way. I'm going to be tired and sweaty. Vocally weary. Mentally fatigued. And then you're going to do the same thing you've been doing. I hear the Lord speaking to somebody, saying, look, if that road you've been traveling is not getting you to where you want to go, get off that road and go about it another way. Let me see if I could just make it practical in the next 40 seconds. Look, if you tried getting that fella or that lady your usual way, and that way ain't working for you, go about it another way. Go about it another way.